Happy New Year, everyone! Happy 2024! Alright, I'm making a quick video, or hopefully will be a quick video, talking about a game idea I have for the recent Kamen Rider product, Kamen Rider Gotchard's cards. Just for a recap, this year's Kamen Rider has a gimmick using trading cards, where you need two cards with the same character back on the same face plate for a henshin sound. There are also one card specials called X's, and also blank cards, which are in the show as meant to use to capture the creatures. Now, well, one problem is that these cards are sold 3 to 5 a pack. Now, if you're just looking for two cards that match, it's very difficult. And you end up probably buying a lot more cards or going through scalpers to find an individual sets. Now, after the show is over, what are you going to do with these cards? Kamen Rider Decade had a lot of cool cards, but after the show was finished and after the arcade game was finished, Gotchard, that used his cards were not really useful for anything other than just to look at. I wish with the complicated information they had in each card, they would have created a game that you could use. But because no one did make a game with these cards, I gave my cards from Decade away, except for the essential Kamen Rider cards. Now, with Gotchard, I want to introduce a game idea that you could use, something you could do. As you see, I've taken my stack of cards and divided it into two equal sides. Now, this game is very similar to a playing card game I used to play called War. So I'm going to dub this game Kamen Rider G's War Card Game. Now let me show you how it works. As you see, you can play this game with two people, or you can play this game by yourself, but you have to pretend to be two players. Let's do a few rounds so you can understand this. Now I have placed the cards in a way so you could to demonstrate this game, but I recommend shuffling the cards and then dividing it into two parts. Alright, first you draw the cards. The top cards. Let's say this is Decade side. Here he has a 3, whereas Shin Kamen Rider has a 4. So these cards, 4 being higher than 3, these cards go to him. We do that a number of times until this is down, and both sides will ideally have a new deck, and they pit it against each other until there is no more cards left. Then you do it again and again until one side has all the cards and the other side doesn't have any cards. So again, the highest number gets the cards. Okay, easy game. You don't have to worry about battle stats or lands or whatever. But what if they have a same number? I'll show you. Now, here we have a 9. Again, I prepped this pack so we can demonstrate this. So here we have a 9 again. What do we do? Well, we take one card down, up the ante a little bit. Make sure there's no other card behind it. And then the next card will tell who will win. So Ichigo got a 6, as you see, and Decade got an 8. So all these cards, now you can take a look. You got a 1 and a 6. These cards now come over here. Now, a twist to this game activity is if, let's say if you have a double equal. For example, here we have a 2. Again, face down. A 2 again. A 2 again. As you see, I have doubles of some of these cards. And that happens quite often with getting cards packed randomly. What do we do? A twist would be not only having just one upside down card, but 2. So 1 and a 2. 2 upside down cards. Grabbing 2 upside down card here. And then the next card reveals the fate. A 7. Oh, what will he have? What will Shin Kamen Rider have? An 8. Oh, so close. Decade loses all these cards, and Kamen Rider gets all these cards. So that's my game idea. Just to reiterate, the highest number card grabs the lowest number. If you have the same card, place the next card upside down, and the next card after that will determine who gets all the cards. A twist to that is if that happens again, place 2 more cards upside down, and the next card after that. That's just a game idea, something to use if you just don't feel like trading cards and using them for artwork. Well, I hope you enjoy this game idea. Thank you, and have a great and happy New Year. Goodbye.